Welcome to the Temple of Consciousness. Please come in. You are now attending your July 2024 Astrology Tarot Forecast. My name is Ava, and I am your oracle and spiritual guide. I am a lifelong tarot card reader and yoga instructor. And I've been a sound therapist for about 4 years. And so I want to tell you that I have 2 new products that I want to present. Maybe I'll have 3 or 4 in a little while, but I've translated my sound therapy meditations onto a video. And this involves meditation for chronic pain is one of the meditation videos that I'm offering. And the other is for the building of self-confidence, self-awareness, self-empowerment. I plan to include many more because I've used these meditations over the span of the 50 or so years that I've been teaching yoga. So that would be a wonderful way for you to contribute to these free readings. If you would like to help me by buying one of these products or one of my private and personal readings, there are links below that will take you to my website, grandcentralhealing.com, and I would very much appreciate your help. So, let's begin your reading with the sound of healing. These are the tuning forks, the instruments of sound therapy that I use to bring about states of deeper awareness where healing can take place more naturally. So let's begin your reading. And I have my tuning forks. These are the instruments of healing that I use that I find to be the most effective in bringing about deeper states of meditation and healing. So let's begin your reading with the sound of healing. July, for you, Scorpio. Mars enters your 8th house on the 20th of July. It's transiting your 7th house before that for a month. So half the month it's in the 7th house and half the months it's in the 8th house. The 7th house represents your important relationships, friendships, partnerships. The 8th house is the house of sex, money, and death, inheritance, partnerships, shared wealth, shared resources, investments. So Mars brings energy, stimulation to these houses for you. Mars is an energy that's more aggressive, more bold. It can, therefore, trigger in the seventh house. This is the first half of the month, or most of the first part of the month. It can make you more passionate, more intense in your relationships. It can also bring about conflict, being more forceful and aggressive in your opinions. And during this phase, you have to be careful not to rouse the more negative aspects of a relationship that you might be in. So hold your tongue. Or if you speak your mind, speak it with grace, diplomacy, and love. When it moves into the 8th house after the 20th, then it brings enormous opportunity for a sort of a more aggressive management of your finances, maybe of your inheritance, of your shared wealth or resources. You're willing to take more risks. You're maybe even more aggressive in how you allocate those monies. It's also because the 8th house is already scorpionic. You rule the 8th house. So it's highly transformative, and now you've got Mars in there, triggering it, bringing this energy of transformation. So you might be going through some, Scorpios are intensely emotional anyway, but July might bring about some real passion about something, about what you're, maybe about how you create stability and security within your financial realm. This is extremely positive, though, you must understand. Extremely positive. So let's just leave that said for now and move on to the actual tarot reading. And I'll try to relate it to the astrological aspect that I've just elucidated. So, all right, let me shuffle. And again, I want to thank everyone for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I had been gone for about 6 months, and I've just recently returned, and I would appreciate your help in, I don't know, just helping the algorithms find me again. And that is done by liking and sharing and helping to get the word out. Messaging is also good. I think the algorithms are cognizant of all of that, and I very much appreciate whatever kind of help you can give. Again, if you would like to donate or to partake of one of my private and personal readings, I have a wide array of them for you, and of various prices as well. But again, those two new meditations that use the tuning forks to help alleviate chronic pain is the one, and the other is to elevate your self-confidence and self-awareness. So, because this is often at the heart of why you aren't successful in trying to achieve whatever goal you've set up for yourself. So, that said, I've shuffled, I think, enough, and we're ready to split, and here we go. Here we go. Interesting. So this is a 4-card spread, if I haven't mentioned it yet, and the first card represents the overall mood or energy of the month. And we have the 2 of Cups, which depicts 2 people facing each other, raising their glass, their cup, to one another. Cups are about feelings, emotions. This is the lower or the minor arcana love card. This is a special love, a new love, or a love that is renewed. It's a love between 2 equals. It's a love that, again, we've got Mars in your 7th house of relationships. And here we have the minor arcana card for love. So it classifies this relationship for you and puts it into the category of a relationship that is extremely worthwhile, beneficial to you, that has lasting potential. It's about being able to commit, about being on the same page with someone. If it isn't romantic, then it's about a deep friendship where there's mutual understanding and respect. And I'm just going to say that because Mars is in your 7th and you've got the 2 of Cups here, it could be a very passionate month, full of a high libido, let's just say that. And if you are a Scorpio who's looking for love, you just might find it in July. Falling in love in the summer is it's the definition of what the birds and the bees are about. It's when the birds and the bees are thriving. So that might be the case for you. Love is thriving. Just keep it at a intensity level that's manageable for you. So this is also about contracts, beneficial contracts, agreements. Maybe even a celebration of something that you've done together, that you've accomplished together as a friend, as a romantic partner, as a business partner. All of that could be applicable. There you go. So that's the first position. The second position represents the challenge for the month. What will challenge you specifically? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Well, this is about managing your material world, being very steadfast, very conservative, taking logical, rational steps forward, not letting, there's a lot of energy Also in air signs this month. I mean, we've got Pluto in an air sign. We've got Jupiter in an air sign. So everything is starting to sort of click up. The energy is clicking up. The energy is moving up. Everything is happening faster. And so here we have the slowest of the nights. In fact, he was a farmer before he became a soldier. And he's come back from the war. And he's now seated with his armor on, gazing out at an open field that needs to be planted. So he's speculating also as to how to invest those seeds into what ground and how to keep that ground fertile. These are the sort of the planning stage where you need to be absolutely grounded. Maybe this is just about having to work hard in the summer. Nobody wants to work hard in the summer. But this is about hard work and labor. Some challenging work that is much more physically oriented or is about the material world. So it's about finance, it's about real estate, it's about the practical solutions to various issues that come up on an everyday basis for you, just to keep grounded, keep your feet firmly planted on the earth. Don't get carried away with all this fantastical air energy that's all around you. So there, that is your challenge, Scorpio. So let's move on to the third position, which is the unexpected. What could possibly be unexpected for you in July? More Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is absolutely wonderful because you're in a position to manage your wealth better than ever before. You're not afraid of taking risk. Oh, that's for sure. The Mars energy is about that. But what we see here is that you have sound reason and logic, and that single pentacle represents a sum of money, a lump sum of money. And again, we've got the 8th house stimulated. Many of you will be inheriting money or having to deal with your investment, that the profit from an investment, or to organize your financial world in such a way that it provides you steady growth, which is the Knight of Pentacles, your challenge. But this is a gift. You get a gift. You get exactly what you need in order to launch future projects, future ventures, material ventures, to seed the field that the Knight of Pentacles is perusing, examining, imagining the possibilities. And out of the blue, unexpectedly, you're handed from heaven above what you need. There's more magic in life than we are given the ability to perceive, because we're indoctrinated into the material perspective on life. and we fail to see the magical connections that happen on a non-material level. So, unexpected wealth, unexpected good fortune, unexpected help, material help, that you can then start planning for the future with. That is what is unexpected. Let's see how all this ends for you. Oh my goodness. We have 2 aces in a 4-card spread. Aces are extraordinarily powerful because they are the catalyst that kicks off that particular suit. And we've got 2 cards then in the Pentacles, the suit of the earth. This is earth signs, earth questions, issues. And now we have the wands represented. Wands are where you get your inspirations. It's a very creative force. And it has specifically to do with your career as well. This could be that you're finding either 1 or 2 new opportunities to create another source of wealth, another source of support, financial support, a side job, is something that you begin that from here spawns extraordinary creative potential. With 2 pentacles, 2 aces, 1 pentacle and 1 wand, we've got an extraordinarily powerful combination that it's almost as if a wind comes through it and blows the door open for you, through which you can enter into an entirely new world of possibilities in the realm of your career, your work, your material reality, the betterment of your material reality, and an upliftment of your spiritual and creative potentialities. This combined gives you enormous, what's the word I'm looking for? Incentive, ambition, faith, self-confidence, and a feeling that all will be well. A feeling that all will be well. This is a very, very exciting month for you, Scorpio. I have Scorpio rising, so I accept the guidance that these beautiful cards have provided as well. Thank you very much for coming to the reading. Thank you for your support. I need your support. I've been gone for a while. I was trying to see if I could change things up, but in regards to the channel, and I found that every road I took led right back here. So there must be enormous joviality in the heavens about the sort of how I circumnavigated back to where I began. And I'm glad to be back. I love you all, Thank you for all your support. If you want to partake of a private reading with me, know that you can trust me, and that will be enormously honest and from a place of deep love. And those 2 new meditation videos that I have for sale have links below to them. The first 2, one will be for chronic pain, because I've had so many people ask me about the pain that they suffer from whatever ailment. And this goes to the heart of healing, and healing with the tuning forks, and healing with the 6th chakra, with the word, with meditation, with a guided meditation. And the other one is about how to become more self-aware and self-confident, because this also is fundamental in creating a base on which you can build a happy life, a life that has deeper meaning for you, one that you enjoy every single day. So I would appreciate your support, and thank you very much. I will see you next month, Scorpio. All my love.